Well, before this pandemic, studies show only about 5% of Americans worked from home. Now, some studies estimate as much as 50% are working from home, and many are wondering how long this will all last. So 13 Action News anchor Ross DeMatte joining us live from his home with more on why working from home may become the new normal for companies across the country. Ross?
Yeah, Kalina, if you're looking for a work from home success story, look no further than Rimini Street. This Las Vegas based software support company has been operating remotely for years now. And the CEO says other companies are starting to catch on, and it's thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic.
As COVID-19 closed businesses across the country and offices became potential breeding grounds for the virus, companies were forced to get creative.
And you're in an environment right now where obviously the revenue stream has been disrupted for so many companies, and they have to adjust their costs to match the reduced revenue, or they will bleed to death in cash.
The simple solution for many, allowing employees to work from home. It's something Seth Raven knows all about. He founded Rimini Street in his living room in Centennial Hills 15 years ago and built a successful software business with mostly remote workers.
A lot of the reason that the costs are so high in this industry is because people are flying around, and it costs a lot of money to move people around to work on site.
Raven says Rimini's remote workforce allows them to offer software services at a fraction of their competitors' prices.
We come in and we offer our services at half the price of what the software vendors charge the customer. So think of us as the Jiffy Lube of the software industry. You can go over to Jiffy Lube and get an oil change for $29. You can go to the dealership and probably get it for $70.
And working from home allows employees to spend more time with friends and family.
In our world, if you're not home, you're on the road and you're going out to customers. And so a lot of our employees, our engineers, would have been on the road 4 or 5 days a week, coming home for weekends. And now they get to be home with their families all the time.
And with teleconference technology like Zoom becoming more mainstream during this pandemic, Raven says companies will use the tool to transition to a remote workforce.
That change is going to change business further, because once you culturally accept remote meetings and the idea we have these remote get-togethers, then you can bring it back into the business and you can capitalize on it.
And Raven believes businesses will reevaluate whether it's wise to reopen offices ever again.
Is it really just to get together with other employees, where that's an efficient use of time? Rather than spending your days in the office, you come in for particular reasons and primarily to meet other employees.
And Rimini Street is one of these rare companies that has actually seen growth during this pandemic. And as a result, they have dozens of job listings up right now on their website, and they're hoping to hire people as soon as possible. So we're going to post a link to those job openings, as well as more benefits of working from home on our website at ktnv.com/rebound. Reporting live from my house, Ross DeMatte, 13 Action News.